Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I've been on here to talk with you about our ever enduring ventures. Our ever enduring ventures. But today, as I meditated and relaxed and got myself to a point where I felt like I completed a lot of things that were in the way and took care of them, something came across my mind and I thought about myself and the knowledge that has been bestowed upon me to help others. And I often think that I guess I'm like looking at myself and kind of in a, maybe I'm a little negative, but or mainly about myself. But that's neither here or there. That's just some side thing. But on the real note, we're here to discuss today about how the devil will find its way. And there was a sign in someone's yard that I saw, and I thought about it, and the sign was pertaining to fear. Let's just make that the subject right now, because that's what I'm talking about, fear. But it's the problem, okay? It's the problem. Fear is the problem. See, fear allows people to control other people. And some people have been given the power and the control to push those buttons within the greater masses of people who don't know that they hold power within themselves. And this has been allowed simply out of ignorance, out of an ignorance, you know, of course, out of ignorance. So when we take a look at it and examine why, well, not necessarily, we're not going to look at why right now. We're going to look at how. We're going to look at how this is done. Now, this is done in a manner, this is done in a manner that I've often spoken of. And it's used using the trick hand. They use the trick hand. and the conflicts, they cause conflicts, and they cause confusion, and they cause uh, a lot of different things that would make themselves more appealing. The devil has to make himself appealing to, like he's the one that's going to be the savior from all of this, but all while the problems, causing the problems. That's why that's why you know that you hold the power. You just relinquish it because you don't know you hold the power. You think someone else has the power. But the truth is, they know you have the power. So they need that power that you have. So they make tricks and traps, and they play on your ignorance. Play on your ignorance. That's why it's important to know something different, to expand the mind further than what somebody told you or what you've been taught in this society. You probably need to analyze the society that we live in. You probably need to really take yourself out of the circle or take yourself out of the box and take a look at it for what it really is. See it the way it really is. See it for what it really is. Be true and authentic to oneself. If you're not authentic to yourself, then don't expect the world outside of you to show you things real and true, because you done built a false world. You allowed a you allowed the matrix, the lies, to be real for you, and that make it harder to find your truth and to really look outside and examine that. So the whole thing is, um, are people that look like me, that are, you know, what they call us the darker race, the but we're the race, rainbow race, I'll call us. We we are easily manipulated because we've been put in a manipulated situation. We've been put in a situation where, let me break this down to you. We do not, like I've talked about many times, we don't even know our language. Some of us, those of us, don't know our original language. We think that good hair, we think that straight hair, and we live in a world of ignorance. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to break it down to all those little things, micro things. I'm just going to keep it on the level, the main level. And we think that Christ is going to come save us. We think that um, there's such thing as good white folks. We think that it's a lot of things that we think. We think that meats is protein. We think that meats are good for us. We think that, literally think that cannibalism. We really believe this society that the language is made to support, the language we speak is the good language. We would really think that. We think It's a lot of things that we've been indoctrinated with that we really truly see. And as long as we think those things, we're not going to work hard to change anything. As long as we think in those things, why should you work hard to change those things? Not too many people going to work hard to change anything. They're not going to work hard to change anything. They don't think this is where they're supposed to be. God put them there. God put them here. Not knowing that that God is their devil. You know. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to be as on this as I can. But our people too often, and this is how it is right here. This thing that people, the pandemic family. Let's talk about the pandemic. Now, our people, for some reason, we're the ones that get conned. We can get conned into a pandemic very easily, very easily. I'm starting to wonder if we got conned to get aboard those ships because it doesn't take. It doesn't take a rocket. It doesn't. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? With our people, with us, we stand for nothing and fall for everything. We stand for nothing and fall for everything. Hey, God in Hollywood Junior, how you doing? Yeah, we stand for nothing. We stand for nothing and fall for everything here. I know you're getting tired of seeing that, so let me fix the camera here so you can see my smiling face. Hey, but um, I'm just gonna give it to you like this. All you have to say is the sky's falling. All NASA has to report is that the sky's literally falling, right? And then our people that look like us will start trying to get on board the ships to go to Mars or some other country, not country, but planet immediately. They will play into the hands of NASA. They will play in the hands of NASA. Um, just like they played into the hands of the elite, right? Just like they played into the hands of the elite here and went out and got poisoned up, right? They went out and got poisoned up. Um, so Colin Powell passed away, right? And he passed away fully vaccinated. They proud of that he was fully vaccinated. He probably had that booster too, right? So now they want to say cancer. But I always pull myself out from this because I'm extraterrestrial, of course, you know that. I claim it. I claim extraterrestrial. And but not that ET that they're not Steven Spielberg and them's ET. They couldn't make a good beautiful creature. They had to make that creature look like I don't know. I don't know, like a robot, brown robot. But anyway, that's all it basically it was. So but anyways, the devil will always find a way. And the people are not looking when you're not looking at the right direction, when you're not looking at the right thing, you don't even know you don't know where the what the devil is and what is coming after you. All you because you're too distracted with and like I said, they play this thing ping pong with you where they have you look over here and you're looking over and they're doing something over there And like I said, that's what they did. That's what they did. And now, not it's sad that too many people are not going to learn from it because um, they made sure of that in a way, I guess, that they have some people going hardcore for them on a continuous basis. But for the most part, you're going to have a lot of people that's eyes are going to open to it. And then because I can't, hold on, let me fix this. You're going to have some people whose eyes are open towards it, and then who are going to have that awakening, and then you have people that will never have that awakening. And like I said before, that's just the wheat from the tare. You just changing, separating the wheat from the tares. Mm. We really don't stand for anything because when we look at it, it's like my daughter came to me. She said zero means nothing. There's nothing. So what we think exists, really, these thoughts and these ideas that they've given us, we got to learn and realize that they don't exist. And that's why, so we basically standing for nothing, zero things that really don't matter in the science of life. And a lot of times those things are distractions. A lot of times those things are nothing more than distractions. Oh, I'm tired. Hot. I'm tired. Today's a hot day. Today's a really hot day. Have my water bottle. Of course, gotta have my water. And I feel like we just have to, I really wish that, let me see something. I can't, hold on until I turn on the car. Okay, now I can roll down my door, or else I'm gonna die. So, God, Nollywood, how are you doing today? How's things? Do you see how around us that our people have fallen for the devil's tricks again? And, you know, this it's so frustrating that, that we're in a predicament where we're in a very a bad situation where we can continuously be taken advantage of, and unless we, my word of encouragement is we're going to have to, I'm not saying physically move out, but we're going to have to, like, I haven't even physically moved out, but I've checked out spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, and physically. So I did check out. I did check out. And checking out doesn't mean walking away from what is yours. And what I mean by walking away from what is yours, look around you. All of this is yours. It's ours. So we just have to use our brain power. We have the greatest brain power. And we need to start using it. Hey, how you doing? We just need to start using it. It's important that we use it. They taught us not to enjoy the what did I used to say? I call it enchantment. Enchantment. Don't tell me, people out there, that you don't fall for enchantment. You see, when you self reflect and you think about, like, this weather right here. It's seriously enchanting me. Hold on. I gotta pick up my daughter. Hold on, family. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on. I'm back. I am back. So, what? Come on, get in. Get in. No, what window down? Wait one second. Can I come to your house and play a song? No, not right now. So what I was saying about enchantment is like thinking that, you know, I think what the problem is too often we think that what we've been given is good. When nature is showing me that what it's given me is not for me to bath 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 and relax in necessarily, but to uh connect, more like connect with, be a part of, relate to, not to just utilize. Because when we utilize things, sometimes that can be um, a way we're doing self enchantment, or we're allowing ourselves to be enchanted. What? Okay. Are you gonna walk home, Sean? It was just down the street. Walk. That's fine. The door's locked. Come on, walk. Close the door. Close the door. Okay, close the door. Close the door. Close the door, please. All the way down. It's all the way down. But so we can do a lot of self enchantment, and we can allow ourselves to be enchanted. But and I guess in a way it's just like pleased with the moment, or pleased with where we're at, or pleased with the world around us when we're not even in a condition to be pleased with everything the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That so Welcome back, family. I'm sorry. But like I was saying, that when we basically being pleased with things is pleased, like I said, as long as there's wickedness and we're living in the wickedness, which means, I think, what wickedness means to us as Black people is that we've had wool, but we have wool pulled over our eyes, and we've been put in a position where we're always been, no matter what generation after generation we try to improve upon, the truth has been hidden from us. And as long as that exists, that is wickedness. And as long as that wickedness is on the earth, we shouldn't be satisfied with the positions that we are in if our people keep falling for everything and not standing for anything. And as long as we stand for nothing, we're, we used to stand for something because we were everything. So, with that said, true love, real peace, the heart, self within, the soul. Till next time, family. Peace.